And welcome back to Music Freak Gaming. I hope you're having a fabulous day, and it is a fun and fabulous and amazing Thursday. And yeah, you're fun and fabulous too. Hey, Carp, welcome. Yes, pain and suffering. We are going to be dealing with all the pain and suffering today because, well, let me jump into Create Mod. I'll show you where the pain and suffering is. Oh yes, we are dealing with all the pain and the suffering. So, when last we left, I had a working ingredients factory, okay? Now, here's the thing. Ingredients are great, but they do not make a pizza until you actually put them on a pizza and, pasta. So, here is what I'm going to have to do. I have all of these chutes that lead up this way to the assembly areas right here. So we'll drop salt dough, which will become pizza dough, which will get sauced and cheesed and toppings and baked and sliced and then ready to serve. Also, I should turn the sound on. There we go. And then the pasta is going to be the same way. We'll take pasta, we'll stick it in a bowl, we'll sauce it, we'll add a topping, and then we'll have pizza or pasta, right? We'll have some form of pasta dish waiting for us over here. Is that awesome? Sure. It definitely can be. All right. The catch is, one, I have no idea how I'm going to get the stuff up there in the first place. I mean, I've got vague ideas, but I have no idea how I'm going to get all of the ingredients from whatever the storage happens to be over here up to where I need it to be over here. Okay? I am lacking all the clues in the world. And I got to tell you, life is better when you have a clue. So, that's the pain and suffering that I'm going to be dealing with today. It's going to be great. We're going to deal with lots of fun, pain, and suffering. All right, so let's start with my Create Toolbox would be helpful. And let's grab some chutes. And what I'm going to do here is let's just bring these all the way down. Now, I don't know for sure if I need it to come down this low or if I need it to go lower or what. So we're going to play around a little bit, but this is where I'm going to start, okay? Now, that is great. What I think I'm going to do is let's take a line from here. Let's see. This is the pasta side, so we're going to come out that way. The pizza side stops here, so we're going to take another line and we're going to come this way. Okay? That's the plan anyway. So we'll have at least some form of stuff happening kind of sort of like that. All right. Now. now. How does all this work? And honestly, some of this might move, okay? But we'll kind of sort of figure that out, I guess, maybe, perhaps. So, what I need to do is decide how I want to get stuff into these, well, tubes of doom. Seems like a good name for them. These will be elevators of doom, which will come up here. And I do need to get power up this way too, and that obviously hasn't happened yet. And I need to figure out how I'm going to deal with the signaling. So I've got at least a couple of interactive problems here. So I think the first thing I want to do is, let's go ahead and put all that away for a minute. Do I happen to have some birch? Yes, perfect. And I do have a few sticks. Great. So let's grab a few signs, because signs make everything better, right? Right. Speaking of better, how you doing, Carp? Are you having a good day? I hope so. All right, so this is salt dough. Okay. This one, let's hang on up here. Okay, this is sauce. Okay, this one is cheese. Okay, this is topping 1. And this is topping 2. Okay. All right, so I may adjust how this goes. This side is pasta. I'm going to leave these here, but, you know, for now, well, okay. I may move this, but that's okay. So those are bowls. This would be sauce, I think. And this would be the topping. All right. All right, all right, all right. We have ourselves at least signs. Is there hard dough? Not here. Not here. We've got salt dough. We have regular dough. What other dough do we have? So there's salt. There's wheat dough, butter dough, which is for biscuits, I think. I don't remember what the wheat dough is. Oh, wheat dough is just dough. You have butter dough. You have chocolate sugar dough, which is 100% not happening on our pizza. Same with the pumpernickel dough, which I honestly have no idea what uses that, but okay. There's the salt dough, sugar dough. The pizza dough is what happens when you smash sugar dough. And then, yeah, other stuff. What is pumpernickel dough for? Obviously, it makes pumpernickel bread. Of course it does. Yeah. Okay, and that's fine. And then pumpernickel bread slices, which then leads to pumpernickel toast. And that's just what it's there for. Okay, so at some point I could make pumpernickel toast if I wanted to. All right. That is fun and lovely and wonderful. Why so much dough? Well, some of it is for, so wheat dough is just your regular dough. That makes bread, right? Butter dough makes biscuits, amongst other things, I think. Yeah, it makes biscuits. So you can make biscuit sandwiches. The chocolate sugar dough makes chocolate chip cookies, right? Which is, you know, a pastry base, sweet rolls, all that good stuff. So, yeah. No, if you want to toast it, you go through a smoker. Yeah, you smoke it. All right. I mean, you could put it on the campfire, right? That type of thing. All right. So that's how that goes. Now, let's think about signaling here for a minute and why I may want to move this. So, unlike the sandwich shop, which everything goes into a mixer and then just shows up, this one I wanted to run through a pipeline, right? So again, the salt dough comes in, gets smashed, sauce, cheese, toppings, boom. Pizza. Okay, so that's the workflow. So I need one of every item that is going to happen in here. So this is my epic chart of how this works, right? So if I'm making a cheese pizza, all I get is the pizza dough, the sauce, the cheese, and no toppings. Okay, great. But if I do no toppings, that means these deployers have to be locked. Okay? Otherwise, the pizza will get stuck waiting for toppings that will never come. And I don't know if there's anything sadder than waiting for pizza toppings that just aren't happening. So we'll have to deal with that. And then if I want to make a sausage and bacon pizza, I have to send, of course, the dough, the sauce, and the cheese. And then I have to send sausage and bacon, and I have to do it in that order so that they end up in those two. Okay, so that is an issue, right? So how do I want to signal that? Okay. So here's kind of what I'm thinking, okay? Is what if we had something here? Let's grab some blocks. Do I have blocks? I probably have blocks. So yes, I will have an ordering system. I don't know quite what it's going to look like yet, but I have a vague idea. See, like over here in the sandwich shop, where you can just order whole sandwiches, right? You can come over here and say, I want a beetroot and lettuce, or I want a BLT. And then you hit the order button. And, sorry, we'll free cam over here. It dumps a bunch of ingredients down here, which eventually gets sucked into the mixer. And that spits out sandwiches. Okay? And then those sandwiches are eventually delivered up here, which is great. Because, you know, sandwiches. So, and I was running low on sandwiches, so I decided to make more. Oh, the percents, those are how many of each of the toppings, or how full the storage is for each of the toppings. Okay. So I'm only at 29% of sliced bread, which isn't that big a deal. I actually try to keep them at about 25%, but there's I consider it a bug, but it's been an issue with Create Mod for a while. When you load a world, it takes it a minute for some of the inventory sensor dealy bobs to detect how much stuff there is in it. And that means this train, every time I log in, ends up running to go refill the stuff. So, yeah. So, no, I don't eat mutton a lot. You know, a mutton sandwich, not so much. A mutton and beetroot doesn't even sound remotely appetizing, but it's in the shop. You know, I can make grilled cheese. I can make meatball subs. You know, I can make all of these things, right? And that's great. Quick and easy. So I'm going to use something similar, at least to that system over here. But it's going to be a little bit more, it's going to be like a two-stage system. So there's going to be the first one. That's going to be the first row of toppings. Is it plain cheese? Is it fish or mushroom or whatever, right? Yeah, mutton and beetroot, 100%. 100%. Yeah, oh no, absolutely. What? Mushroom and beetroot is definitely a thing. Wow, I tried to just do a command that I'm allowed to do, and it did not let me. Awesome. Well, I guess I need to do some troubleshooting after stream. Anyway, hi, I as a streamer are not allowed to do the thing I as a streamer tried to do. Okay, great. Anyway, so, yay. So anyway, the idea is I'm going to have a two-stage menu for for the pizza. So you'll come up here, you'll pick, do I want cheese or fish or whatever? And then do I want the second topping, and then hit the button to make pizza happen. Okay. So I think I know how I want to do that part of it. I just don't know how I want to get everything where it needs to go. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that I have dispensers for each of these, or a dropper actually would be more accurate. So when I pulse, it will spit out one of whatever it is I've got going on. Okay? So that'll be easy. So let's maybe take this out. Okay? And let's grab some more of those, and I may need some more belts. Okay. All right. So the pizza dough is only going to go into one place, right? Because I'm only using pizza dough in one column. Same with the sauce, right? Right, the sauce and the cheese are all going to come in from one place, okay? Topping 1 and topping 2 are different, okay? So, because those can be different, right? Because, for example, I could have mushrooms as either the first item, like if I want a mushroom bacon or mushroom and fish or mushroom and onion pizza, or it can be in the second item if I have a sausage and mushroom pizza, okay? So that's lovely. So the question is then, how do I make a thing? How do I make a thing where those items get spit out where I want them to go? Okay. And I think the way I'm going to do that is, okay. Okay, so I think what I want to do here, let's go ahead and, these are going to end up coming out further, I think, but let's see, let's get some droppers. Redstone box, here we go. Redstone box, so I can get some redstone. That is, in fact, the primary ingredient in a redstone box, right? All right, so let's make ourselves a zillion and a half droppers. Okay, 18. That's like a zillion, but slightly less. Also, I may want those chests back, so we'll hang on to those. All right. So, let's see now. If I were to have, let's say I have a dropper. Oops, wrong direction. Can I rotate that? No. Well, that's just unfortunate. Okay. So we'll do it this way. Okay. So we'll just say I have a dropper there. Okay. And that's going to be for the dough. And then what if I were to come in here, clear an inventory spot, and there's cheese. Okay. And there's a reason I'm offsetting this, or actually that's sauce. Okay. And then coming under here, oops, I'm gonna have to take this out. Okay. Okay, sliced cheese, oops, sliced cheese will go there. And then now we have the toppings, okay? So those ingredients are always going to be there. Things just get different when I start playing with the toppings. All right. So the question I have now is, how crazy do I want to be? The answer is, I don't know, but I'm thinking really. So let's think about this, right? So I have things that are going to go into each of those. So what if, let's say, is it bacon? I think might be one. Oh, bacon is always a item 2 slot. Okay. But mushrooms or onions or sausage are layer 2 slots. So, all right. So what if I were to do something like this? Where are those signs? Did I use them all? Or did I put them away or something? Okay, signs. I'm going to have to craft up more signs. Okay, that's fine. I have the sign. I'm gonna craft the sign. I've got the sign. All right, so let's take a look, first of all, at bacon. Bacon only shows up as an item number 2. Actually, I take that back. Bacon would be an item 1. Okay, so there's a pizza. So there is a bacon pizza, which you start with a cheese pizza and then you add bacon. So actually bacon would be both of those, right? Because bacon can show up as a secondary thing too. Okay. So let's say that, oops, that's facing the wrong way. Okay, so let's say this row is bacon. All right. I think I see how I want this to go, and it's actually potentially kind of cool. And then what I'm going to need to do is give it some space, but all right, so what I would need then is radio links or redstone links, which I am woefully low on, actually. All right, well, that's just peachy. Give me those. All right, so what I would need is redstone links. There we go. I can't click on things because clicking is a skill I do not have. I'm sorry to say. All right. So what I would do is maybe have... Oh, I might have to spread this out just a little bit. We'll do a test, but the idea here is that I could then come in with links on each of those, right? And when they fire, it'll drop what I need to on the belt. Okay. I think that's an okay thing. Let's do a test. We're just going to do a test real quick. Whatever that is. All right. These would all be on receive. All right. So let's do a quick thing. So this one would be that, and we'll just do that here too. Okay. And basically all I want to do is see what happens when I push a button, which would require the fact that I have a button. Okay. All right, so when I push this button, okay, yeah, that radio hit both of them. So I am going to have to back these apart. Okay. That's fine. I can do that. That is absolutely fine. All right. All right, hey, now I have a bunch of stuff on my belts. All right. So this guy would go here. Okay. All right. No big deal. Not a problem. I just spread them apart. All right. So now this, right. So this is cheese. And now here is our bacon one again, right? Bacon. All right. Actually, those blocks are going to have to go away to be replaced by shoots, I think. All right. And also my radio link is going to have to move, but that's fine. That was just there for testing. So we're fine. Everything's fine here now. Yeah. And then I want to do another test here. So let's let's grab a couple of more dispensers here. And we'll stick a chest in this one, and since I have mangrove roots, they're going to go there. And I think so. Let's put this here, and it'll be, I don't care, double dropper. That's fine. All right. So let's see what happens when I hit the button. That dropped nothing? Oh, because this is not on receive. Ha ha. Okay, so that fired as well. So that means we're going to have to back this up at least twice. Okay, 2 blocks in between. Okay, cool. Heck, something like this. All right, that way, when this fires again, right? Button, go. Yeah, it only spit out the one. Okay, cool. Now, I do have some space going this way, so this isn't going to be too bad, I think. Yeah, I think this will be all right. So, yeah, wow, this is going to be cool. So basically, we're going to have some crazy stuff, but that's fine. All right, so we'll take this like so. All right, actually, let's go ahead and move this down here. So someplace where it's not going to get changed, right? So this would be bacon, for example. And then the next one, just take that off for now. The next one would be, let's say fish, okay? So all of these are going to have to show up here, but fish does show up on both systems here, so we'll go and put that in this way. Fish. Now I can actually swing this around this way if I needed to, but I'm going to have to clear this space out. So do I have my drill? And the answer to that is no. All right, cool. Well, let's go drilling. Hang on, we must drill. We are going to get the drill. Oh, yep. You know, Satan Sprite did some great work getting this all set up. And then I jammed it again. And what's jamming it is the stuff, the flint. The flint is the bad jamma. Okay, so what was I doing? I was doing a thing. I forgot what I've already forgotten. Oh, right, drill. Hi, I'm easily distracted by shiny objects. How are you? Okay, let's get our large drill and dealy bob, and do I have some coal? Yes. All right. Cool. Well, let's drill out a little bit of extra space for all of my circuitry. The good news is I don't think I'm going to have more than, what's it, a half dozen ingredients here. So, should be okay. Yeah, looking at ingredients, it's, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 extra here, I think. So we should be all right. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And go. Oh, hang on. Let's just be sure I'm not... I do have to be a little bit careful, eventually, that I don't hit the sandwich shop. But I think we'll be okay. I'm I will be the first to admit, this is not going to be the most efficient way of doing this, but yeah, what the hey. All right. Good enough. All right, so, oops, let's see. Be dark here somewhere? Yeah. Okay. Awesome. All right, so next. All right, so now we've get ourselves a deal there. And one there. So I think I said I had 5. So this will go this way. Ah. Hey, Civil. Thank you for those bits. And the happy creeper hiss. How you doing? Hope your day is going well. All right, so this will go out this way, and so we'll have signs here. Oops, no. So we'll have fish, and we'll have, what else do we have? Onions and sausage, I think. Fish. Oh, I need mushrooms, onions, and sausage. So that's 3 more. So I may have to go 1 more. Okay, so fish. Honestly, it doesn't matter which order I do these in, but we'll do the thing. I can't do the thing. Onion, I can type. I know how to type. It's a thing. I'm doing okay. Doing all right. I think, let's see. This is 2 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's clear out some space and make sure I'm not going to take out part of my sandwich shop. I might, so we're going to have to keep an eye on this one. Yeah, I'm doing okay. Work was slightly annoying because I did updates on my computer at work, and that turned out to be a mistake because my computer didn't boot again this morning. That was annoying. So, okay. We good? We're good. All right. Wonderful. So yeah, other than that, it's going okay. All right, let's sleep, and then I'll finish getting the rest of this in place. Now, let us see what else we're going to need. We're going to come out 1, 2, 3. All right. Not like that. No. Not like this. All right. And so now we have sausage. I should do one other test, actually, while I'm thinking about it. Let's stick that there and stick this in here. Because this would actually be a really important test. So this on receive, we'll just do double rail. I don't care. This on double rail. And basically what I want to see, and I think this is going to be okay, but I want to be sure that when I trigger this, oh, it triggered both. Icky, icky poo. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Right. So, plan B? C? That's absolutely not good. Right. Because if I want to trigger just this radio here and not this one, this is strongly powering this dropper, which then powers this one as well. Yeah. Well, that's not great. So, yeah, other than that, I'm okay. Yeah. think what I can... All right, because those are... Now, I could... Do I have space up here? Not really. I was thinking, can I slide the second topping one over? And I guess I could. I would just have to move... Yeah. All right, I think I could make that work if I wanted to. Let's hop up here and find out. So if I wanted to move topping 2 over... Okay. We're going to have to take this guy. All right, and he's going to have to go... Whoa. We're going to have to fall down. Falling. He'd have to go right here. Okay. Fine. Just... Okay. You'd have to go there. Okay. And this, I can make this work. It's just not going to look as cool. Right? So if I did it this way, I could run another chute up, take this one out, put the power in the middle here. Okay. Which, again, would be all right. But, yeah. Let's take a look here. I guess what I could do, I've got room. So basically what I have to do is move these apart, right? So these have to go kind of like that. So if I were to do something like, let's get this out of my inventory. Okay. Okay, so something sort of like this. Okay, but obviously it has to go there. So if I were to take a chest, double chest, and go like that. Do I have... I might have some andesite funnels over here. Yes, okay. So basically, I could do this, except in the other direction, which is. So basically, the idea is all this guy does is it shifts everything over a slot. Okay. And then that goes in that way. I like that. I mean, this is janky as all heck. Don't get me wrong. There is all the jank in the world right here. That's just, we are rednecking the heck out of that. But this way, I can go like this. Okay. Topping number 2. I'll take those signs off, but for now I need to see that. All right, and then this will be fine. So I can take my encased chain drive. A wrench. Wrenching, please. I would wrench. Okay. Now I could, yeah, probably swing that back, but we'll see. I have to figure out again how this is all going to get powered. So, yeah, that's a problem for future me. In the meantime, I split all of this up, and we go like this. Okay. All right. Not pretty. There's 100% not pretty happening here, but that's okay. So, it'll be great is if I place these going in the right way. All right. All right. All right. All right. We're going to do this. It's going to be fine. Everything's going to be great. We are going to have all the time in the world that is great. Okay. All right. So that goes like that and like that this guy up. All right. I think this is going to work now. It's just going to be a thing. So, again, we have bacon. All right. We have mushrooms. We have onions. We have fish, for whatever definition of fish there is. Right, we have sausage. And what was the last thing? I feel like I'm missing something. Bacon, onion, fish. That's it. Fish, mushroom, onion, sausage, and bacon. That should be 5 things. Bacon, onion, fish, mushroom. Yeah, 5 things. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, I just have an extra. Cool beans, my friend. Cool beans. All right. All right, so we're going to work off of this, I think. Yeah, this is... All right, and actually this isn't going to be too bad. So if I were to come in... Yeah, your void pizza with none. Yeah, that's... I know, my notes to myself are definitely weird, right? Up, there we go. Yep, we'll get some onion pizza with none or some mushroom pizza. Yeah, basically the idea is it is possible to order a pizza with only 1 topping and not 2, right? Because that second topping, I need to account for it, but yeah. So yeah, that's definitely a thing I need to be concerned about. So, all right, so what I'm going to do is we're going to approach this way. Let's go and take those blocks off. All right, now, before I get too far along here, we'll need to verify where things are actually at. And I need to do some stuff here as well, but all right, so if I do this, and then let's get a thing. Please, with the thing. I need the thing. I need a vault. I'm gonna get a vault. Where is my vault? It is not here. Oh, there they are. Okay. Whew. Definitely need that inventory highlight dealy bob there, because... Okay. So here's the plan. And I think this will work. I'll have to slide this out this way, but I think this is going to be okay. Yeah, I think this is going to be fine. So, what I think I'm going to do is, let's just bring this out this way. And I think, is that at this level or is it the one above it? That is these are the deep questions. Okay, so that's at that level. Okay. Annoying, but solvable. I just have to kick those up a bit. All right, so this would have to go like that. This would have to come out. And I could either move these up 1 or just add more chutes. And I think I'm just going to add more chutes. Okay. Yeah, I think that'll work. So what I'll end up having is we'll grab a brass funnel with bacon. for example, right here. And that'll work this way. For these guys, that's going to be a little bit of, not necessarily a challenge. It's just I need to be a little bit aware of how I'm going to get stuff over here. Okay, so we get, yeah, perfect. All right, so let's get that off of there. Okay, so that goes that way, and then this goes that way. All right. And again, these are our cheese, sauce, and dough lines. Okay. So what I'll need to do is I'll have to rig a system here. This one won't be overly bad. Those two will be a little bit of a challenge, but really not crazy. So yeah, so what I'm going to have to do is we have to run. Okay, let's go ahead and just take this all the way this way. All right. Under, and over, and over and under. And so many overs and unders. If you have the over, you probably should have taken the under. Sorry. That's just how gambling works, and that's why I don't do it. Okay, so that goes like that. All right, so what I'm going to end up doing here is like that. So I'm going to end up setting up some brass tunnels and do a little bit of, yeah, that's fine. Do some filtering there to send everything this way, which I think I will do with some, I can just do with some chests here. Okay. What is, am I stuck on something? What's the, hey? All right. And I'll need to get some funnels on there too, but that's fine. This will give me this will give me some storage, which I'm going to have anyway, because I'm going to have to do some detection for train stuff. So that's fine. Okay. And then this I'll end up, like, I've got this line here right now. I'll just extend it out, send it down that way. Okay, that'll work. And yeah, okay. Cool. So far, so okay. Now, I am going to have a couple of places where I'm going to need to bring some stuff around. So basically, I'm going to have to do something very similar for the pasta. Right, but pasta, oh, I don't have a convenient menu set up for pasta. Pasta is, obviously, it's different. So we're going to have pasta with butter, okay, which I'll worry about that in a little bit. But basically, actually, no. So basically, we get pasta. We'll always have a bowl. It will optionally have sauce and optionally have a topping. Okay? So that's the plan. All right. So, but the toppings are actually fairly, except for there's pasta with fish, okay, which is also on the pizza. I'm not worrying about the ender mites. I'm not worrying about slime. Okay. But we can get pasta with meatballs, pasta with mutton chops, or yeah, or it was spaghetti sauce. And again, I'm not worrying about the squid pastas here. Okay. Maybe in another shop, but not here. So So the only overlap I'm going to have really is fish. Okay, so I'll have to figure out how I'm going to do that. But basically, I'll set up the same... I can set up the same system right here, honestly. I think that'll be okay. So what I can do is run it across. So basically, it looks like the pasta station is going to be second in line for fish, but I don't think that's going to be a big deal, if I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. Okay. Am I out of... No, it looks like I'm out of belts. Hang on, let me go get some belts. So many belts. We're gonna get some belts, so I need some belts. We locked up again over here? Yeah. Said it's the flint. That's the problem. Honestly, it's a problem that will solve itself eventually, because eventually it'll get enough flints or use enough flint, but I'll go ahead and just avoid that. All right. Let's go get some belts. And this is why I set up the farm. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. So that I could have all the belts I needed without having to worry about it. The kelp farm is here mostly so I have a belt big enough for my waist. I mean, so that I have plenty of belts to waste. That's absolutely what I said. That's and what I meant and how that absolutely works. Yeah, no, 100% how that works. Okay. Right. So, step 1. Step 1, we'll get the belts. All right. But I do need to get them now. All right. Yeah, so these are going to go this way, and all of these are basically different, right? I have pasta, sauce, and toppings. So what I can do is, let's see, I can do, okay, take that out for a minute. All right, so that would go there for the pasta. Where's my wrench? Okay. It's a problem. I keep pick blocking out my tools, right? Okay. So that'll go like... Okay. Let's try this again, facing the right way here, shall we? That goes there. Okay. This one goes right there, I think. Okay. And then this one goes right here. Except I will have two toppings, right? Sausage or meatballs and fish. Okay. 2, 3, and something. Okay. All right. Like that. So that will be the plan. Let's clean up my mess. Right. Yep. That's messy. There's just no way around that. This is so messy. All the messy and the so and stuff. All right. Cool. So that I think is going to be the plan. So basically we'll run this guy. That now. We'll run this guy out across here. Okay, I'm out of space. That's okay. Let's let's go ahead and cut this right. Nope. That's fine. Well, that'll go there. All right. Okie dokie. This way I can put in a couple of encased chain drives. Right, like that. All right. Cool. So this will come down this way, and then we'll have a belt that comes this way. Okay. And we'll run all the way down here. Okay. Right. So this line only needs to really feed out this way. But where am I at? So right here. Right to there. Okay. All right. So now where's my? Oops, I'm out of shafts. Hello, shaft. How are you? Are you happy? Okay. Cool. So that goes this way, and this will. Whoa, hi. This will run over to there-ish. Okay. Nope. Am I up one? Up one. Cool. I think that's right. Okay. All right, fine. We'll just do it this way. I'm actually probably having a length issue, if I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. Oh, yeah, it is. It's a length issue. Cool. All right, so this goes here, and we'll extend this. In fact, this probably should go to there. All right. All right, and just to keep things a little bit simple on this end, we'll kick this out to, I think it's going to go to there. All right. And then what I can do is extend that way. All right. Cool. So in theory, I could run all of the leftovers into this barrel. But I think the reality is that once I get there, if I have anything that has passed through this gauntlet of stuff, it's weird amounts of leftovers and should go away. Okay? Okay. Because leftovers are lovely and stuff, but there comes a point when you just have to be done with them. And I think that's what that point is. So, okay, let's get some chests. Yeah, crafting tables work from both sides, it turns out. Okay, grab some more of that. Let's grab some more chests. Yay! All right. Okay, so I think... Oh, you know what? This one will be fairly nice. I'll do this one here. Okay, that'll work. This, I'm going to have to bring this way, which means I'm going to need at least 2 dealer bobs there. Okay. Right, so that's going to have to go that way. So I could... So obviously I need a chest there. I could put a chest here, I guess. It doesn't make a whole lot of difference, I guess. And then same thing here. So we get a... Right? Yeah. Cool. So that goeth thusly. All right, and then... I'm still out of chests. You know... I'm not saying that I need more chests, but I actually kind of do need more chests. It's a long-term problem, I think. Okay. All right, there we go. So that's going to be the idea, is that, okay, that goes there, and then this goes here. Now, I am going to have to do some, get some bunch of these guys, these andesite funnels in here, and I'm going to have to run a zillion fans underneath, okay? I think this is going to be okay, right? I think so. I think we're going to have ourselves a plan. And, you know, plans are always so good. Always. Right. Okay. I'm totally sure. 100% sure that's going to be fine. All right, so I think what we have here is the delivery and storage system for all of our stuff. Okay? Or at least we will once we have our vaults in place. Okay. I don't think I'm going to... Oh, I might have enough vaults. Okay. That should actually... Probably is going to have to go out one. But we will see. All right. All right, and then this guy's going to have to go that way. So let's go ahead and make this happen now. It's what, 2? Okay. All right, so this is going to have to come over here like that. Okay. And then let's see, this goes away. This belt extends out this way, and sure, I could do it like that. That's fine. And then this guy, I don't need here. Just get ourselves a couple of encased chain drives. Pop that down right like that. Okay. So yeah, all of these smart chutes, don't need any of them. Or at least not there. All right, so now let's see. Do I have in my hot little box here? Okay. That spins the wrong way. Okay. Back! No! Okay. Nope, we got it. We got it. It's all good. All right, so we just stick this on the other side. Boom, like so. All right. Cool, so those will go that way. And then let's get this guy spinning. Okay, good. And that's spinning. And where's our encased chain drives? There we go. And those go like that, see? Easy peasy and stuff. Yeah, absolutely. All of the and stuff is happening here. Yeah, that's the ticket. All right. Cool. And then, yes, I will need a destructomatic here for anything that would have gone into one of these, but didn't. And that means these are full, and that means I somehow have extra stuff, and we'll just destroy it. Okay? Sounds good to you. Sounds good to me. Everything sounds good. We're great. Wow. Why do I have all of this extra garbage? Probably because the trains brought extra garbage, but... Oh, and I'm out of knives. Ick. Okay, that stinks. Hang on. I'm out of knives. I have yet to figure out what I can do for knife extension here. Okay. I don't know if I can... I know I can make diamond knives. I don't know if diamond knives last forever or if they're just a thing. Okay. But, okay. Let that go do its thing. All right, now. also, speaking of doing things, let's light that up and sleep. All right, and I do need to get those bottom guys spinning. So let's get down here and get this happening too. So these all will spin in the same direction, and that direction is the same as this. So I think the easiest way to do that, let's just come over here. All right, and we'll do it this. Yeah, we'll just run an encased chain drive right down there. Of course, to do that, I'd actually have to have an encased chain drive, which I do not, it turns out. But that's fine. We can make those miracles happen. Encased chain drives. Perfect. All right. So basically, we will now come down like, oops. That's fine. All right. Like that. Now, all right, so all of these are now moving in the correct direction. All right, cool. So let's get, okay, let's get these belts out this way. All right. Cool. Twill serve, as they say. All right. Next belts. Oh yeah, we're gonna rock this and stuff and things. Okay. Those ones are fine. That one is fine. That one needs to be longer. Okay, good enough. All right, so that is that. So I'm going to need 1.5 zillion radios. But that's okay. All right, so, and we're going to need a bunch of brass dealy bobs here. So, cool. All right, so let's see. What do I have in the way of brass here? Okay, so I've got some brass, got some of that. I've got some of these, which will not be enough, I think. All right. So let's craft up some brass. Well, I'm going to need probably that many brass tunnels. And then a bunch of brass funnels. Okay. All right, so the funnels, again, go on these guys. All right, and I'll set the filters on that in a minute. Okay. And then the same thing over here. Jetpacks are cool. All right, that goes this way. Now, SpaghettiOs. Do I have? Please, sir. I have that. Thank you. All right, so cool. So that goes that way, and oops. I need shafts. Okay, great. All right, so we're doing okay here, right, gang? Those go that way. Those go that way, and we're doing all right. Cool. So now we'll have some tunnels here. Again, filters will need to be set. We'll deal with that. And the same here. Okay. Awesome. So that will get all of the stuff where it needs to go. Again, once the filters are set. Okay. That's wonderful. Okay, so we'll have all of this. Okay. And Right. This is gonna be I think I'm gonna be doing a lot of redstone links over here. I think so. I think redstone links are going to be I'm going to be using a lot of them. I don't necessarily like to use them. I mean, I love to use them. Wireless redstone is amazing. I just worry a little bit about the lag implications, but I think they're not horrific. So we'll see. But that's going to be the simplest way I can make all of this happen. All right. Cool. Well, let's get some filters set then. So, oh, I'm going to have to get, and by have to get, I mean I already have. All right. So I'm going to need to get some things here. So let's go ahead and drop off some of those here first. All right. And let's get, why are you no stack? All right. That's just stupid, but okay. All right. That was just weird as heck. All right. No, everything's fine. It's fine. All right. So, this guy right here is our salt dough. So I'm going to need a filter first of all. And the salt dough goes out this way. This next one, what is this next one? Cheese. So I need a cheese slice. Slice of cheese. Perfect. All right. Slice of cheese goes out this way. Oh, I'm definitely going to need to get some funnels over here too. Okay. And then this list filter is salt dough and cheese, but not that. So basically, only things that are not salt dough and cheese will come out this way. This will force all of the salt dough and cheese this way and not have any go out that way. Okay, cool. It's a little piece of the moon. That's right. That's right. Now this one was, what is this one? Oh no, I've got that backwards. I have that backwards. This one is cheese. Okay. This filter, oops, it's not cheese. This one's going to be salt or sauce. Not cheese. This is sauce. Tomato sauce. Okay. All right, let's get some tomato sauce and set the other filter. Tomato sauce. All right. Yeah, I'm going to need this. The sauce is also going to be duplicated over here, but it is what it is. All right, so sauce goes there. Right. And, right, so this one is sauce. Oh, hang on. Up on the thing. I can do it. I can do it. All right, so that is sauce. This one is bowls. Okay. Which I don't have at the moment, but we'll deal with that in a little bit. All right. Yay! We are starting to do things. Okay. All right, so we don't need bacon. We don't need sauce. We do need other things. Let's see if I can clear out my inventory here just a little bit so I have more room for said other things. All right. We are going to need bacon. We are going to need small meatballs. I'm done with the salt dough. We're going to need sausage. I don't have mushrooms over here, and I don't think I have diced onions either. Do I have any of those in my inventory? I don't. Okay, that's... All right. Oh, and we're going to need pasta also. Pasta. And bowls. Okay. All right. So, yeah, this will be great. All right, so pasta. The pasta is this one. Okay. Right? Yes. All right, so we have pasta, and then we have, unfortunately, you have to do it this way. Not pasta. Goes out there. This one was bowls. Okay. So bowls go this. I guess there's a way of doing like prefer nearest. I don't know what that means in this case. So bowls. Okay, we're not bowls. And yes, I did accidentally set all of those filters to the same thing. It's not what I wanted. It's okay. Fine. Everything's fine. We're all fine here now. How are you? I'm out of soda. That's sadness. Now I have to drink water. All right. Cool. So let's get over here and we'll set our filters here. So this one is bacon. Bacon is awesome. This one will be mushrooms. I think I'll actually use an item filter here because I can use both brown and red mushrooms. Okay. So that'll be either of those things. This one. Okay. The breakfast sausage will come up here. Hi. So that's breakfast sausage. All right, now fish. So the fish pizza. All right, so if I want raw fish pizza, it can be cod or salmon slices. So I think what I'll do is clear that. Slices. Look at that. All right, we have cooked cod slice and we have cooked salmon slice. Okay, that's going to come up here. That way I can have either of those on the pizza. You know, either of those go on the pizza. Okay, that'll be diced onions, so we'll worry about that in a minute. Okay, now, this one. Oh, did I put away my signs? Okay, I did. That's okay. All right, so signs. This one will be, okay, meatballs, and then this one will be fish. Okay. All right, so we'll do the same thing. This filter is already the cooked things, so we'll set that to that. This one is small meatballs, right? Let's double check that pasta recipe, but pasta with meatballs, and it is small meatballs, so that's perfect. All right, and then this last one, what was this last one? Okay, so that's bowls, right? Okay. This one should be pasta. Where's my sauce? And then that's sauce. Okay. All right. I think I have all of those filters set, which is lovely. Let's craft a metric ton of andesite filters. Yeah, this will be wonderful. All right, so let's see. I need andesite alloy. Cool. And I actually have some here too, but that's fine. Let's craft up a lot of those. Okay. All right, cool, because we're going to need these in a number of places, right? So they're going to have to all come in that. Because as these items are going to come through, they're going to hit these chutes. Now, if I just did it this way, they'd hit the chutes and then they'd fall out. Okay, not at all what I'm looking for. So we'll solve that problem next. But okay, so those are going to go like that. Okay. I think we're good. Now, there is one small issue with these, is that if we send the items in one at a time, they'll load up probably these back droppers first, which sucks, but it's just the way Minecraft works. If you have two things that pull out, like two hoppers or two chutes or something that pull out of a chest, it will always favor one, usually the left-hand one. And that's just where everything goes. Now, if you have more than one item that goes in at a time, then it will split. It'll pull out equally on both sides, but you have to have more than one item coming in at a time, which I don't think I'm going to have over here. So, okay. Oh, this needs to be a not cheese. So, yeah. Cheese slice. Oh, no, that's bread with cheese. Cheese slice. Hi. We're gonna make a cheese filter. Okay. All right. Nice. Oh. Doesn't that look lovely? All right, so I'm going to need 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, 9 fans. Okay, which to be fair is more fans than I have. So we'll just go with that. I have 6. Cool. All right, so what I'm going to need here are some propellers. Propellers. Do I not have iron sheets? Oh, those are not iron sheets. Those are quartz slabs. They're like iron sheets, except totally and completely different. Okay, that happens. Totally happens. All of the totally and completely different at the same time. Get that unjammed. That's lovely. All right. Let's get ourselves some sheets. Gonna get the sheets. We're gonna get the sheets. All the sheets. All right. This should work. So I'm gonna need propellers. Props. Yeah, because I already have some fans. All right. Cool. So now if I want to make encased fans, I think I need shafts, which I don't have. At least I'm not on me. I left them all back at the pizza shop. So let's get over there and make the pizza shop. All right, so okay, so I'm going to need probably some shafts and probably some andesite casings. All right, cool. All right, so let's get under here so I can place some fans. All right, so now these guys are going to come in like so. Right, just like, and so many likes. Do you have likes? Okay. And like that. I like that. All right. Cool. Let's clear out a little bit more space here so I can get in and do things. All right. Because the next thing I'm going to need are a bunch of encased chain drives. So those go back up there. Actually, can they go in there? Most of it. All right. Andesite casings. Yep. Iron. There we go. Cool. And then those become nuggets. And now those become encased chain drives. And the leftovers go back to being ingots. All right. Cool. All right. Nice. So this should now go like so. This block is no longer necessary. Cool. So these will now all slide through like this. Or something similar. All right. Now, here's the thing. Let's see, if I were to pull off of this. So let's get, so I'm going to need some of those and some of those. Okay. So these are going to become vertical. Okay, these shafts are going to come up like this, right? Now, the idea is that the vertical chain drive goes like that. And now this is blowing up. All right. Cool. So that's the theory. All right, now I'm going to sleep here for just a minute because, you know, darkness is a thing. Ah, we all love darkness. All right. So now, if I were to throw some sausages on there, they should end up right up there. Yes, they absolutely did. Perfect. All right. And that's how that's going to work. All right. Cool. I like this. Now, the next thing I need to do is bring power up here. So, all right, so let's bring some of this, these shafts up this way. And let's grab our vertical gearbox and boom. Oh, what do you know? Everything's spinning in the right direction. I love that. I love that for you. Okay. Cool. Now, these are obviously not going the right way. And I don't have any power for these yet. Okay. Great. Okay. That's definitely a thing. Now I just need to get these belts spinning in the right direction and we will be golden. So that is the question then, is how do I do that? And the short answer is I'm not entirely sure. But if I were to come out, yeah, because the problem is this reverses, right? So the way this works, all right, is this belt goes that way and this belt goes that way. Okay. Wunderbar. So now how do we do that and be a thing? So I think what I'm going to do here, I think I want to get a few more things, because I think what I can do, so if I pull off of this, I'll have to reverse it again so that those belts continue the right way, but that'll get that side going anyway. The other option, let's see, what do I have happening here? I could, if I brought some chain drives this way, just rotate that because that way. Okay. All right, I'll just rotate those in a minute. Okay. Okay, so you go like that. Oh, all the way down. Falling. Falling is good. Falling. I'm just going to constantly fall. Yo-yo, sorry, I've made you all sick. That's not what I intended. All right. All right, so now we are rotating down here, and then we have this cool stripe, which is great. I don't actually need that. All right. And then, if I come over here, make these... Okay, is this going the right way? No. Okay, that's fine. All right, so what I'll have to do is fall down. Please. Please go that way. Thank you. All right. And then like that. Okay. So that's going that way, and then I need to do the same thing over here. So let's craft up a couple more gears. Wow. I'm out of casings, aren't I? Well, that's not ideal. I have some made up, so we'll just head back to the storage and get them. Yes, we will. Yes, we will. All the things we will do. All right. Now, some of you are wondering, are you always this disorganized? Yes. Yes, I am. Fortunately, it doesn't break my brain too often. Like, I'm usually okay. Those are storage trips. There we go. Andesite casings. So, you know, there's hope for the rest of you who are somewhat disorganized. You too can also be disorganized, just like me. But hopefully better. You'll be better disorganized. I don't know where I was going with that, but wherever it was probably not where it needed to go. Okay. Those can all go back in there. Cool. All right, so that guy's spinning the way it needs to go. So if I put this here, that's also spinning in the wrong direction. Oh, this is so cool. So cool. Right. So we'll just double check, and yep, those are now going the right way. All right, cool. That guy's spinning. Okay, I need to give him I need to give this guy all the knives in the world, so we'll worry about that. And then I do need to deal with this. So I think the way I'm going to deal with it, of course it's off by 1. That's great. Cool. How do I want to power this fan? I think I'm going to come off of... Just want to go this way? Yeah, I think I will. We're going to see how this works. Oops, that's not right. It's one of the things I like about the encased chain drives is they make it easy to turn. All right, so now let's see where that fan is blowing. That fan sucks. Okay. Sorry. You suck. I don't mean to be mean, but that fan is definitely in the sucking mode. All right. No, it is. It's just pointing the wrong way. Or because it's spinning the wrong way, it's sucking. So what I need to do is go from suck to blow, and we'll just do that. Okay. So that goes there, and then just grab some of these. so that I can craft up some of those. Okay? Absolutely wonderful. Okay, so, whoa, 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 whoa. We are full of woe. That makes us really sad. Oh man, we're full of woe. All right, I don't think this is blowing me away. All right, do I happen to have a flint and steel on my wee little person? I don't. All right. See if I have one in my toolbox. Toolbox. Ah, yes, flint and steel. Wonderful. Whoa. Oh, yeah. That gate is doing wonders. Okay. So if I light that, all right. And I will need to do some other things. But now I can stand here and I do not get set on fire, which is perfect. I'm a big fan of not being set on fire by my pizza oven. Okay. Now, some of you may like to be set on fire by your pizza ovens. Okay. And that's okay. We can all live with this, but no, that's not my preferred thing. Just saying. All right. Okay, so now I do need to get some stuff here. So, all right, so let's go ahead. Whoa, falling. All right, so I'm going to grab some chests here. I'll get a hopper to feed into that, but let's see. Do I have more sticks? I have wannabe sticks right here. Okay. Cool. So let's wow, let's do something about my inventory here, shall we? Okay. That is not a lot of knives, but it's enough to get us started. Okay, grab a hopper. Okay. I like using the hopper here because it gives me extra inventory slots. The chutes only basically give you one inventory slot, while the hopper gives you 5. So there we go. Great. So that's spinning the right way. It's spinning fast enough. Cool. So now we're going to have ourselves a merry little Christmas? Something? All right. So, cool. So I'm going to need to have these. I'll have to set the filters on those, or set the signal. But that's the, hey, I want stuff. So let's look at pasta here for a moment. You can just get pasta with tomato sauce. So I can get pasta with topping or without. And I can get pasta with sauce or without. So we'll need, oops, not like that. All right, I'm also going to have to take a quick bathroom break. So let me put that in place. I will be back in just a moment. Oh, okay. Just had to find the right spot. That's cool. And you laid lots of eggs. So congratulations, ma'am. You are a champion and you deserve a dip in the ocean. Yep. Yep. You do that. You be awesome and amazing just like everybody else because you have earned it. All right. We are back. We're back and better than ever. Or something. All right, so those will need to be on receive with whatever I have signal doing. All right. We got this. We got this. It'll be great. So. All right, so here's the... Is it a deal? Is it something? I don't know. I don't know things. All right. Oh, let's see, what is this? Sauce. I'm just gonna want to be able to see these down here, so bowls. All right, so bowls go there, and then this is pasta. Okay. Great. All right, so that's all of that. So the next thing I need to do, I'm going to have to do a couple of things here, actually. So let's go ahead and pick these all up because I don't need them there anymore. All right. So here's where things are going to get weird now. At this point, I have a working factory. Okay? I think I have a working factory. Fairly certain I have a working factory. Pretty sure. I'm at least 93% sure. Or is it 39% sure? One of those two things I am at least partially sure of that we're going to have things. So. All right, now this, I did not have fish on here. Slice of cooked salmon, slice of cooked cod. Okay. Bacon, meatballs, diced onion, mushrooms, dough, pasta, cheese, mutton, sausage bowls, fish. Okay. So that goes there, and then let me grab my clipboard here real quick. Okay, and then this one, it'll probably just be as easy. We'll just, it's not cooked or cooked salmon. All right, it'll go back that way. All right. Good enough. All right, so... Cool, so that should do it. Also, this does say allow bowls, right? Yes. Oh, this should also allow tomato sauce. Sauce. Wow, that would be really bad, actually, if it didn't allow sauce. Tomato sauce. Okay. Actually, but this side actually should allow bowls. Okay, which it does. Okay, because the bowls have to... I do have to have bowls go around. So they do come this way and loop, but I do need to have bowls go both ways. I'm a little worried about having too many bowls happen here, but we'll see if that becomes a problem. All right. In the meantime, we now have a factory. So let's hop up here. And I think now it's time to actually build ourselves a train and a train station. Okay? Cool. So let's see. Do I actually have... Do I have stuff? I don't know if I have any train stations, if I'm going to be honest. Let's go ahead and just put all of that there. I don't. Okay, so if I want to craft a train station, what am I going to need? I don't craft these often enough to remember, right? All right, train station. Train casing and a compass. Well, I know I don't have a compass. Not that I couldn't craft one up real quick. I just need a touch of redstone. Okay. Compass. All right. And then I'm fairly certain I have... Okay, that's a hardened storage box. Do I have... Oh, I do have a train casing here. Okay. I'm actually going to need a couple of those, so... Train station. Okay. Signals... Oh, electron tubes, which I think I have a couple. Perfect. Okay. All right, because I'm going to need some train signals. All right. Because basically, let's see, this road goes in either direction, but train stations can only work in one direction. So we'll just let's see, where do I want to... I think I'm going to put this down here. Okay. That's fine. Right. We're going to call this pizza. All right. All right, so that means that's going to go that way. So I need... So I'm going to need some signals. So let's pop this out like so here. All right, so that goes that way. And then I'm going to need another one over here. This is a little bit annoying because, oh, geez, am I out of... wow, I'm out of cobblestone. Cool. So we'll just do it this way for now. Goes there. All right. Cool. So now I have a place to build a train. All right. Let's sleep, and then we'll figure out how the train is going to work. Okay. All right. This will be lovely. It's going to be a lovely train. Also, it's going to need a... Oops. What did I just stick in there? And do I want it back? Torches. Yes. Oops. I had some portable storage interfaces. There they are. Okay. Yep. Gotta have my PSIs. Otherwise, this is going to not work at all. All right. All right, so now let us... Oh, hang on. I need to come down here. Let's set this into new train mode. All right. So we now have... That goes there. All right. And our PSIs, one is going to go up there. And one is going to come over here like that. Okay. Cool. So that is going to be there. Now, I can expand that way. All right. Now, how is this going to behave? I do not know. Like, what do I want this train to look like? Okay. Oh, do I have a... ooh, I might not have a precision thing to make controls. That would be awkward. Okay. All right, let's check down here. See if I've left any in the box here. Otherwise, oh yeah, we are, yeah, we're definitely going to go have to make some controls. All right. Do I have a lever? That's always the question, isn't it? You know, of all of the simple things that I tend to not have, levers are definitely right there. Cool. All right. Well, let's go get what we need, I guess. I do have brass casings on me. Cool. Liver is cool too. Let's try it with spelled correctly and see if that makes a difference. Lever? No, no levers. Okay, hi. They're sort of annoying. Okay, so I'll need some cobblestone, which fortunately I have right here in this handy dandy little cobblestone box. Okay. All right. We'll need one of those. And I'm going to need some sticks, which they exist somewhere. I don't want to use the bamboo for sticks because I don't yet have a bamboo farm. So that's netherrack. That's not at all going to be helpful for the sticks. Okay. Okay, cool. Lever. Wonderful. All right, let's go get those precision things. Oh, I might need... Do I have smashed gold? I don't. Let me see if I have any in the storage here, because that would be actually really handy. Let's see if I have some gold sheets. Hi. Gold, 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 gold. Yes, perfect. All right. I like it when I have things. All right, so let's go make a couple of precision mechanisms. I'm going to need a couple anyway, because I need one for a mechanical arm. Also, check this action out. That's right. You can become a supporter at musicfreegaming.com and get your name here with these awesome and amazing people. Yeah, and you should also like and subscribe if you're on YouTube. Yeah. Just a friendly suggestion here from, Music Free Gaming. There's also merch over there too, so if you want Music Free Gaming merch, that is a place to go. All right, cool. So much stuff. Let's put these back here with the rest of those cogs. Actually, we've got a little bit. Let's throw another few in there. I don't know if that's going to be... Yeah, I don't know if I've got enough stuff there, but looks like it. Okay. Mostly. Okay. Cool. Let's send those sheets back into the storage. All right. Now, we are going to need some precision controls. That's a brass track switch. That's not at all the same thing. Cool, but not at all the thing I'm looking for. Okay, train casings. Okay. Cool, so we're going to need one of those. Right, and then we're going to need an arm and some other things, but we're going to start there. All right, those guys are lucky. These trains aren't really running, so we don't get to see the pillagers run over by trains. I personally really like to see that when it happens. I'm just sort of weird like that. All right. Cool. So we now happen to have things that we're going to need. So the train controls and a blaze burner are going to be fine. We're going to use the blaze burners can drive trains, okay, which is fabulous. All right, so I'm a little bit tied to this sort of design, unfortunately. So whatever I build ends up, could be sort of like a pickup or something, but all right, so let's figure out what this is going to look like, and then I can figure out where the machine is going to go. And yeah, so what should this look? And also, do I want Oops, that's not what I wanted to have happen. Okay, whatever I did. Okay, that's just weird, but okay. It's like it's invisible. I don't want invisible. I want. Okay. Well, there's other options, I guess. Okay, so we've got train dealy bobs here. Yeah, that's. I know there was another. All right. Well, I won't worry about it. Okay, so. But I want to worry about it. I would. There we go. Thinking. Maybe I'll do this one with. Come back. Can I do this one with large wheels? Yeah. All right. Let's do this one with large wheels. Because that'll be fun. And let's see. Do I have? I think I have like an insane amount of quartz on me, or at least here in my inventory. So what if I were to take some of this, and let's take some. Yeah, let's take some pillars. Okay. Let's see how this goes. So, okay, I think I'm gonna maybe use a slab there, but for the moment, let's just run this way. Okay. And yeah, as I said, I think I'll put a slab or something. Or do I want to move that up one? Right. Okay, so those are going to come out. Okay. Okay, so those are definitely coming out because, you know, I want slabs, which I think I had some slabs. Yeah, some quartz slabs right here. Okay. Something like that. Now, I could. Whoa, I could fall down. That's definitely a thing that happens. I don't think I'm going to leave those there, but I do want to also fall down again. Wow. Yes. No. We're absolutely doing things that probably are not safe in at least 3 European countries. I'll leave it up to you to decide which European countries they are, but all right, so that'll go kind of like that. And now I want to take off these blocks. Whoa. It's quartz. Quartz goes away quickly. Okay. So, I think we're going to go like that. Now, I do need obviously I'm going to need a front of this train. And a back, right? It's definitely a thing. It's going to need a front and a back. That's how, you know, things work. Ooh, what if I were to come in here like this? If I were to bring this up kind of like that. I don't know if I want it. I mean, okay, sure. I'm getting sort of a box truck vibe from this. And that could be fun. All right. Yeah, this is kind of getting a vibe here. All right, let's get a little bit of, I don't know what else here. Maybe just regular block of quartz right there. And yeah, let's just do blocks of quartz here and here. Okay. Oh, that's actually not too bad. I think I want some color there. All right. And let's see. Now, I'll get the controls and the blaze burner and stuff in here too, but yeah, because this definitely needs to come off at least one more block, right? Yeah, I don't know that I necessarily want those blocks, but definitely something. Do I have glass on? Ooh, I do. Ooh, what if I were to use... Oh. Blue would be good. I kind of like the idea of blue. Let's take some azurine. Okay, azurine has some interesting blocks. So let's take... I think maybe we'll just use... Maybe not the bricks. Let's try these. Okay. And let's bring these guys right in. Oh, I'm going to need storage in here too, so we'll... Okay. So we'll deal with that here in a little bit. But, yeah, I think that's good. All right, yeah, storage. So let's get... Do I have a barrel? Probably not. All right. That's fine. Let's go craft a barrel. All right, so we'll need some of those, and let's craft up some barrels. Okay. You have anything interesting? Slime, what do you know? Not really. Lily pads are actually interesting, but... All right, so I do need some storage here, so we'll put that in there. Okay. Now, I do need controls, and I'll need some other things, but we'll worry about that in a minute. All right, let's see. I guess some stairs would be helpful here, I guess. Let's try it though with cut polished stairs. Oops. 5. Cut polished stairs. Kind of like the idea of this truck having some blue highlights to it. Okay. And yeah, this feels like it needs... I mean, I don't mind it being a little boxy up front, but this kind of feels a little bit funky. Yeah, that's... Ooh, I wonder if I have... I don't think I have blackstone on me, do I? Yeah, one black... Ooh, I do have some blackstone. Ooh, we're going to do something a little bit crazy here. First off, let's get some of this stuff out of my inventory. All right. All right, and I'm going to take a polished slab and a couple of polished stairs. Okay. All right, let's take this off of here. Okay. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these polished stairs. One's going to go there. It's going to go there. And then I'm going to take this slab and go right like that. And I think I may put one right there. Yes, yes, yes. I am liking where this is going. Okay, okay. And Ooh. Let's see. What if I were to take these? Let's move these. Okay. What if I were to put these right here? That's not the right block. Hey. Okay. Yeah, kinda. Okay. Kinda. Oh yeah, this is absolutely super blocky. I mean, yeah, okay, it's Minecraft, I get it, but still. Let's get some stairs. Okay, quartz stairs. Gonna have some 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, nope, this is gonna be great. We are gonna have all the stairs you can stare at. All right, so that'll go in kind of like so. All right. Yeah, that gives it a little bit less blockiness there. Actually, you know what? Maybe I want to actually bring this out a little bit. Okay, let's bring this way. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna totally do the thing. Okay, so those will come out like that. Oops. Oh, I'm out of azurine. That's cool. And then the pillars go like that. That goes there. All right. Azurine. Oh, yeah, I think this is going to be good. I think we're going to have some really interesting, fun stuff going on here. Polish cut. Perfect. All right. All right, all right. We are we're making some progress, I think. All right, so let's do, I think I want to take a slab here. And then we'll put in some stairs there. All right, and I think I can do I want to do it like that? Yeah, that might be okay. Now, yeah, so then what I could do is I could put the controls like right there. Okay, what's that look like? I mean, that's... I don't think I like the controls there. Let's back those off right there. But I do need something here. Let's do... Oh, do I happen to have... ooh, yes, I do have some crimsite. Perfect. All right, let's take this crimsite and we're going to do... I'm just going to use polished crimsite. All right. Yeah, that's going to be fine, I guess. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. I'm going to try something else with this, but getting there. Close. We're close, I think. So that's diorite. Another lovely block, but not what I'm looking for right this instance. Okay. We're going to go with some crimsite slabs. Okay. And actually, let's do a couple of... Yeah, let's do some more crimsite slabs. Okay. Upsa-daisy. All right. Let's go ahead and take these off. Okay, and we're going to run this out like that. Okay. And then we'll take some blocks. Or we'll just use multiple slabs here. All right, it's getting there. It's getting there. All right, now I am going to need a trap door because I have learned that I do actually need a way into these machines on occasion. Okay, because sometimes things go badly and I do need a way in. So we'll deal with that. But okay. All right, if that's just the silliest little box truck I've ever seen, yeah. All right, so what do we have in the way of trapdoors that we could do? Not a whole lot, I think, that's going to be good here. I think, honestly, I think birch is going to be the best option. I don't like it, but I don't think I have another option here that's going to work as well, so... Blackstrap molasses. Good deal. That in a minute. Also, we are going to need a driver. Okay. Now. All right, so blaze burner goes there. Okay, I actually can get it both barrels. That's cool. All right, and now let's all right. You know what? Let's turn that one around. Okay. Put a slab there for now. Okay. All right. There we go. And this truck, it doesn't need a smokestack or anything. I think this one's good. I do want oh, actually, it would be really cool. Do I have mangrove on me? I probably don't. I've got netherrack. Which, it's not at all the same thing as mangrove. I know, not even a little bit. It's surprising, right? See if I've got any in here, but I don't think I do. No, there's a whole lot of not mangrove happening here. Cool. Let's go grab some mangrove. Ooh. Yep, it's glitching. It's glitching. It's a visual glitch. It's okay. All right, so let's meander over here and get ourselves some mangrove. All right, that should work. Oh, so much. Ouch. Jungle I'm a little bit short on, but that's okay. Jungle's one of those ones, it's a little awkward because of the way the two tall trees work. So, or the 2x2 trees. So that's, it's a thing. Okay. Just hang on. Let's get down here. Oh, yep. That's just gonna visual glitch. Okay. Cool. So I want to come over here. We are going to do some real basics here. So we're just going to grab some mangrove planks and turn them into buttons. Put some buttons there. Okay. Nice. Very nice. Now, if there's anything else I want to do with this guy, he's kind of skinny, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Okay. I'm trying to get kind of skinny myself, and it's sort of working. All right, so we're going to grab from there. Oh, before I do that, I did put that blaze burner in there, right? Okay. All right, so from there up to there. I think that's the entire train, actually. Yeah, I think that's the entire train. So we are good to go. All right. Cool. So now I should be able to assemble train. We're going to call this is the pizza train. All right. Okay, cool. So we now have ourselves a pizza train. And that is lovely. So now we just need to tell it where to go. And this is where things are going to get really crazy. But I think what I want to do is well, I can't do a test because I just don't have the stuff I need. So that is fine. Actually, no, let's do one test. Okay, so I'm going to need some salt dough, some cheese, some tomato sauce, and a couple of ingredients. So that's wheat dough. Let's grab some salt dough. Okay. Grab a slice of cheese. All right. Because, of course, got to get all the good stuff there. All right. And let's do grab a piece of bacon and a piece of sausage. Oh, and I'm going to need some sauce. Tomato sauce. Okay. All right. So let's take a look how a pizza is put together. All right. I'm going to do one that's sausage and bacon. All right. So bacon is going to have to be the second ingredient. It's cheese, tomato sauce, and salt dough. All right. So bacon's going to go here. Sausage goes here. Okay. Yep. Cheese goes there. Sauce goes here. And then the dough goes up here. Okay. Squash. Okay. Oh, right, because I forgot to set a filter. Okay, hang on. We need a filter. We need a filter. Brass filter. A couple of those. Yep, nope, this is my fault. I forgot to do a thing. I say that as if it could have screwed up on its own, you know. Can't be smoked. All right. Can not be smoked. Boom. All right. So up here in my pizza oven, I might have to come this way. Okay. Okay. Put that back. All right. And now if I put my... Okay, it's going to sit there and cook. Right? Oh, yeah. The pizza's definitely cooking. All right. And now we have 4 slices of sausage and bacon pizza, which is awesome. All right. Good. So that works. Other than the fact I had the or did not have the filter in place, that worked great. Okay. Cool. So that's lovely. Okay, good. So nice. That part of the machine works. I should test the pasta side too, but you know, where's the fun in that? All right. Where's the fun in doing, you know, testing and stuff, you know? All right, so I am going to need crazy amounts of radios. Now, the good news is I actually have lots and lots of logs. So we can do something about that. Okay. So let's go ahead, first off, grab some sticks. Okay. And we're going to need a bunch of those. All right. Yeah, let's go ahead and we'll make up 40 of those things. Now, obviously I had a few already, but we're going to need a bunch. So here's the deal. We're going to need one on the back of every single one of these. Where's my wrench? Okay. These are all going to be on receive. Okay. All right, so we'll just get these in place. Now, we're also going to need a bunch of, oh, what do they call them? Inventory? No. Content, not observers. No. Darn it. I always get this thing wrong. What is the name of this stupid thing? It is one of these guys, a threshold switch. Okay, comparators and electron tubes. I'm going to have to go make up a bunch of electron tubes, it looks like. Because I'm going to need one of those for every one of these guys here, too. So, all right. So we'll make it happen. Okay. All right. All right. Cool. All right, so those are all going to be there. Do I have... I do have some comparators. And I do have some of these. All right. So, threshold switches. Okay. Also, let's just double check and see if I've got any in here. Doesn't look that way. Okay. Yeah, because I need threshold switches on every one of these storage things so that I can see if I need to call in the train, right? All right, so... Okay. So let's go ahead and get these guys in place. I cannot, no, I can't. Sorry, it's too hard. It's too hard. Okay, so these are going to come like that. There we go. And like that. Okay. All right, and now these ones. We're going to need 3 more. Okay. All right, so 1, 2, 3. One, 2, and 3. All right. Okay, so these are going to be our call systems. So these are all going to need a redstone link on top of them. Now I'll come back here and set frequencies and stuff in a bit, but for now, we'll okay. Nope, we're good. We're good. Everything's great. All right. Oh, boy. Told you, pain and suffering. That's we are going to have all the pain and the suffering. So much pain and suffering. Okay. All right, so those are going to be broadcasting when I need stuff to happen. Okay? Great. So the next thing I'm going to need is probably going to be over here. And this is going to be my deal here. So, ooh, I think I'm going to have to move my train station, though. Okay. Which is fine. I can do that. I just, Yeah, we'll do that here in a minute. All right, so let's craft up a thing. Oops, that's not what I need. Okay. Hang on, I'm just going to put all of my quartz and stuff away. All right, so I am going to need stuff and things. You know, stuff and things. It's a thing. We're going to have stuff and things. I'm going to need more barrels, which is fine. What am I looking for? I'm looking for brass sheets, I think. I'm looking for andesite alloy. I've got a precision mechanism. Did I put it in the box? What's in the box? Where did I put my precision mechanism? Oh, there it is. Okay. Don't want to lose those. They're a pain in the neck. Okay. So I need a hand, or a mechanical arm, actually, one of these guys. Cool. All right. So the way this is going to work is, first off, we'll put all of the sheets away. All right, so we're going to need some of those, and we're going to need some of these. Okay. All right, so basically, we have a lot of different things that we're going to be calling in here. So let's just start out this far, and if I have to go farther, I will. Okay. These are going to be reversed, actually. One will need to go that way. One will need to come back. Okay. Not a huge deal, just something to be aware of. Okay. And it doesn't particularly matter. However, I think I want to take one of these as like that. Okay. All right. And the reason being is I'm going to have to, grab one of these. Now, okay, so that's going to go there. All right. And then we'll have to deal with stuff here. So this guy, I still have to configure it, but it's going to go there. Okay. And we'll deal with this. Yeah, here in a minute. So let's hop up here. Okay. Okay, I want to control this train. We're going to back it up just a bit. Okay. Okay, I would like to get out of the train now. Oh, I have done a bad thing. All right. Okay, got it. Woohoo! Wahoo! All right, so that's going to go there. I'll have to move that again, but okay. I just need to be able to get to this, so we'll do that in a minute. All right, so next, I need to... I need to go take a look at one of my other systems over here. You know, I like this design type thing I've got going on, but I always forget how it works. All right, there, and it's a hopper onto the return line. Okay. That's what I thought. Okay. So basically, we're going to feed out onto this side, and it's going to return to that. So let's go ahead and take our train station, and we're going to reset it. So it's going to go, because it goes, darn it, I forgot. Is it one ahead or one behind? It is one head, it looks like. Yes, it is one ahead of the thing. Okay. So it goes there and then down here. Ah, darn it. Do this there and then there. Okay. Train station. Pizza. All right. And then we'll get in here to this truck, or yeah, we'll get into this truck. We'll get it parked back at the train station. And yeah, it's going to be, okay. Down arrow to approach pizza. All right. Okay, now I glitched through there before. Okay. All right, nice. That's just silly. I like it. I like it. It's silly, but it's cute. And that's great. All right, so now let's get a block. Which of the things that's blocky of blockiness? That's iron. I mean, I could use iron. Something says I couldn't, but all right. So basically what I'm going to do now is this guy will pick up from here, deliver it here, and that's it. Okay? Cool. Cool. So now, does that get locked when that's on there? No. All right. Okay. Just checking. I know it doesn't give a redstone signal, but you can read it with a comparator. So that's what we're going to be doing here. But okay, I was going to say, did Minecraft crash on me? No, we're fine. Everything is fine. All right, so yeah, we'll need to do a little bit of stuff here, but okay. Let's just double check this over here because of, yeah, so comparator output there, lock the dealy bob. Okay, and of course it's negated. You know, let's just take this out. Okay. Yep, that's just fine. All right. Cool. So let's double check now. I think I do still have a comparator, which is fabulous. So yeah, so I'm going to have to go this way. All right. All right, so we take, I need a repeater. Okay, and I'm going to, oh, I've got redstone. I have redstone, not a lot of it, but it should be fine. And I have some of those. Okay. That is full power. Okay. So basically, this will come in that way. I'll need a block. There is fine. Just return all of those. That goes there. And I think we'll stick a repeater there. I don't think it's needed, but okay. So what the train's in the station, this will then do things. When the train is not at the station, this gets locked and it will do nothing. Okay. This is what I want. All right. Cool. So now we're going to have to do lots of stuff. I'm going to need barrels and so many of them. Okay. Those are not barrels. I have slabs. I've got, oh, that's cribsite. Those aren't. I thought those were mangrove. I was wrong. I know. It's shocking to everybody. All right, so let's go ahead and slab that up. Grab that and grab some barrels. Yeah, what I really need to do, and I'm not going to do it now, but what I really need to do is think long and hard about some form of factory just to craft barrels. Yeah, I use them all the freaking time. Okay. Okay. We'll just spread those out this way. Now. All right, so barrels. All right, so I'm going to have to go through the list. Now, the good news is I actually have a pretty good list of stuff here. So, of things I'm going to need. So, we'll deal with that. Okay, so return line is the brass funnels. The feed line, or the output line, is the andesite ones. Okay. There are the brass ones. Do I oh, yes, there were some in there. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, so these guys, I'll need to reverse those, but for now, we'll go like that. Oh, let's go get those anvils, because I'm going to need them. Okay. All right. Because these anvils are going to have to go over here. And anvil right there. Okay. The other thing, because I'm going to be renaming train schedules, I'm going to need a whole mess of brass smart filters. Okay, so that's fine. I have stuff. That's grass blocks. It's wool. Okay. All right, and let's make ourselves some. Add a crafting table would be helpful. All right. Oh man, it is getting late. So we'll see how well this goes. But oops, I put the belts away. Cool. Let's grab some belts. Oops, nope, not those ones. Those ones. All right. Said it's very possible I'll need more of that, but if I do, I'll expand it. And if not, well, that's fine. We'll be fine. All right. So I brought with me, and right there, I have train schedules. So that's going to be awesome. All right. Now, these guys are going to point in for the moment. Yeah, we'll just turn them. Well, I'll take those out at the moment. Okay. All right. So, first train schedule. Actually, we'll do this. All right. Now, I'm going to need small amounts of things, so we'll deal with that. But first train schedule. All right, what am I going to need? Logs, I think, is one of the first ones, which I actually don't have because I don't have storage for logs. I'm actually going to need. Oh, right. Okay. I need to measure this because I need charcoal and bowls. Yeah, okay. Oh. All right. I'm gonna stick this here. For now, things will just slide through. But I might actually put a filter that says only bowls can go through here. we'll see how that ends up shaping up, but we'll see. All right. It's just about time for me to be done, but I want to get one thing done. Psst, no, 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 no. Stop spilling your guts all over the floor. Okay. All right. Let's make a threshold switch. Okay. Because I need to do that, and we'll need to put a radio on that too. Okay, this way I can see, hey, I need coal or I need bowls. So let's not do that one. Let's do wheat. Okay, so I need wheat. So let's travel to wheat. Great, travel to the barn. We'll wait 5 seconds. We'll then travel back to pizza. We will unload. We have less than 1 item, so we're unloading everything. Okay, and then do not loop forever. Okay. All right, that seems like a reasonable thing to do. All right, so that's going to be our first schedule. And then the next thing I'm going to need here is... Okay, we're going to need a bunch of those, and we're going to need a bunch of stuff. So, ugh, all right, this is going to take a long time. Okay. All right, so all of the output is going to get, and I need to flip those around, so... All right, because that's just the way that this works, is because those are powered by redstone. See the little redstone light there? The train schedule won't get released. Okay. And then I just need to put the redstone links on top here. Okay. All right, and those guys will they get signal, they'll power the redstone. Or they'll power the block, the redstone torch will turn off and let the circuit out. So, yay! Or let the train schedule out. Okay, so that's the idea. Okay, so basically, let's... Okay, so I'm going to need... a thing. Let's do... All right, so let's do something here. We'll do... Oh, actually, you know what? I've got those pizza slices up here. Let's get those pizza slices. We'll use those as part of our filter. Okay? All of these guys... All of these, let's see, that's sausage and bacon pizza as the primary signal. Okay. Okay, so we'll just pop these in. Okay. And then I have to go up top and hit these ones. Okay. Sure. It's I admit, it's not the most obvious of signals, but that's okay. Also, I'm stuck. Okay. And that goes there, and that goes there. All right. Cool. And I'll put pasta in the other ones, but sausage and bacon pizza is delicious and is deserving of being a signal. Okay. So basically, when that is... When these are full... Actually, I think I need to invert that signal, but... One of these. Let's see. What? Let's do... Okay. Oh, Okay. Actually, the Salto schedule could be a little bit more complicated, actually. All right, you know what? Let's not worry about that today. It's late. It's time for me to stop. We'll deal with signaling and stuff tomorrow or on Thursday. Oh, which is great. This is great. We've got lots of stuff. We've made progress. I think everything's good. All we have to do now is schedule the train to go pick up ingredients and start loading up the pizza. And then we'll start we'll figuring out the signaling and ordering system. So yes, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy, but I think it's gonna be good. Oh, I told you, pain and suffering, but I think we're gonna be okay. But I do want to thank all of you for hanging out with me today. It's been fun. I also want to give a shout out to my supporters over at musicfreegaming.com. If you want to help support the show, you want to get merch, you can sign up at musicfreegaming.com. You get my newsletter, you get early access to the Music Free Static podcast. So, and supporter only channels in the Discord if you would like. So check that action out. And yeah, anything else going on? Probably not. Said next stream will be Thursday, 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. And until then, be excellent to each other. And this is Music Free Gaming signing off.